Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing part 2 to the Indigo album listen. If you have just stumbled upon this video, the first part is the video should be right before this one where I listened to Yoon and All Day. And today we're going to be doing the next two. I have already done a listen to Wildflower and Still Life because they had music videos. So those are skipped in this. It's confusing. But in this video, we're going to be listening to Forgetful and Closer. I'm doing this to avoid copyright issues that a lot of people have been having. So that's why I'm doing two at a time. Another disclaimer, I am doing lyric videos. If this is a lyric video that you don't like, with all due respect, I do not care. As long as the video gives me the gist of what is being said, that's fine. It's just you don't even understand the amount of comments I get that are so annoying about don't watch this channel, so then I don't, and I watch a different channel, and then a whole nother group of people are like, don't watch this channel, you should watch this channel. You can't make everybody happy. So please don't leave a comment. I will delete it and I will block you. Thank you. I say that with the most respect. I can't anymore with those types of comments. They drive me nuts. So yes, also disclaimer before we start, I've heard this album. If you guys watch my videos regularly, you're probably so sick of me saying this, but I know that someone's going to comment saying this isn't real reaction, whatever, because I've heard it before. I have heard this whole album through and through in its entirety 100 times at this point, but I have never read the English translations to any of these songs. So that is what we are doing. This isn't a first time reaction to the song itself. It's just a first time reaction to actually reading in my own language what is being said. Okay, I think that's all my disclaimers. Now that we have that out of the way, we can get into the fun part, which is actually listening to the song, which is what you guys came here to see. So let's go ahead and start with Forgetful. I love this song so much. This is the song that has Namjoon's like vocals, just his, I love it. So I'm excited to see what this song is actually about because I have no idea. So let's go ahead and get right on into it.
1, 2 어제 일을 찾고 잊어요는 오늘도 잘 모르는
I loved his voice.
어제 나를 찾고 잊어요는
I'm only 26. I'm 26. Isn't he? Okay, so he had to have written this song when he was 26. Right? Isn't he like 29? Wow, I'm gonna sound like such a fake ass fan. I believe he's 29. The Korean age, whatever age, confuses me because I think in like a Western age, he's 28, but I guess Korean age, isn't he 29? I don't know. Also, before anybody comments, I have not watched the Weavers magazine thing or any of the Indigo promotions yet. So I know that he talks about all these songs. I will be watching that. I just haven't watched it yet. So I'm sure that a lot of my questions will be answered once I watch that video. Okay.
왜 기억하질 못하냐 해요 내 친구들 서운해해요 미안해 생각이 참 많아요 내 메모리가 모자라요 수많은 가시들과 오고야마는 아침과 각자의 방식들로 스스로 마취해가요
The vibe of this song, I could see this like in a K-drama. And by the way, her voice is amazing.
공원에 가지 않으면 돼요 나 자연의 색이 좋아요 어차피 다시 간 문제예요 너도 그게 필요할걸요 어릴 적 풀냄새 기억나
This song just makes me happy.
나 새삼스러울걸요 그래요 그냥 잊고 살아요 여기 모두가 바본걸요 수많은 가시들과 오고야마는 아침과 각자의 방식들로 스스로를 마치해가요. Yeah.
This song just gives me like listening to this while it's like a rainy day and you're like sitting with like a really good book and like watching the rain. This is what this song makes me think of.
수많은 가시들과 오고야 많은 아침과 각자의 방식들로 스스로를 마치해가요. Yeah.
They sound so good together. I just really love this song. Oops. I really love this song. It's just an easy listen, honestly. Like, I think that's what I love like so much about this whole album is that it's just such an easy listening album. It's so good. You don't even have to know what they're saying to love it. I'm literally like living proof of that because I went like weeks listening to this album 100 times, not even knowing what is being actually said. And it's my favorite album of this whole year. It's just so easy and it's so versatile. And there's literally a song on there for every person. Like the range of different like genres that have been explored through this album is so amazing. And I said this in my last video, but I think that's what I really, really love about this album is that there is a song on here for everybody. Like, I feel like everybody's guaranteed to love at least one song. Like, they can find one song that they vibe with, which is so cool. And it just shows like how great of an artist Namjoon is to be able to execute like a plethora of different styles and genres. And it's so amazing the artist that he brought on to do this album with, because everybody has been exposed to artists that they probably have never heard of, and now they've heard of them. And like every artist that collabed with him on this album is absolutely amazing. Like absolutely amazing. The artist that he did Wildflower with, I know she's already so popular, but like I personally have never heard of her, and now I've listened to some of her stuff, and like I would have never even known who she was if this wouldn't have happened. So I think that's so cool. Okay, we're now going to get into Closer with RM Paul Blanco and part of me wants to say her name is Malia, but I know that that's probably wrong, and I'm so sorry that I don't know how to pronounce her name. So we're gonna get into Closer. This song, I think, I don't know how to pick a favorite because they're literally all my favorite, but when I first listened to the album like in its entirety, because it released at like 9 p.m. I think my time, so I listened to the whole thing once, and initially my favorite song was Yoon, and then the next day I listened to it like 3 times through and throughout the day, and I think this song turned into my favorite. But then there's another song that I think is my favorite, but I really like this song, and I think it's just because like there were a lot of English lyrics, so I'm biased because I know what's being said. I just think the song, like the R&B vibe of this song and the lyrics that I've understood are just so good. I just really like the song. I really like the vibes of the song. Okay, let's go. And her voice is beautiful. And that's this lyric is so good. I don't know who wrote these. I don't know if she wrote these lyrics, RM. I don't know who wrote these lyrics, but this lyric is so, like, if you know, you feel it most in the nighttime. Like, feeling like you want to be closer to someone even though they're right next to you. I don't know. It's just so really, I just love it. I just love it. Okay, I'm done. I'm not talking.
If I could be under your skin, closer than we've ever been. We'd be closer than we've ever been.
I feel it most of the night time, yeah. Me never on your timeline, yeah. See you always in the limelight, keep me rolling in the deep.
Also, I know that someone's gonna comment or like someone's gonna ask me. These songs, like, was RM like cuffed up? Which I mean, and I'm not trying to start any like arguments or wars. I literally, all I want in life is for BTS, all the members, to be happy. That's all I want. I don't care who they're happy with. They just, as long as they're happy. But it makes me happy thinking that like he like has a significant other. It just makes me happy. I just want them to be happy. And like this song made me think of it. And I'm like, dang, like, can you imagine being Namjoon's significant other? I literally can't. I just love this song. It like makes me blush. I love it.
Not a taste, no joke, I don't mean it. Don't cease, baby, don't. Why you floating? Wanna lock you up on my side, but you run away like fish.
Okay, I've never understood that. Can someone explain what do you mean? Run away like a fish. Is the point that fish don't run because they don't have legs? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I keep you right next to me, only just in my dream. I see you in red the grind. Don't wake me up from sleep. I think I'm losing the grip. Everything, all the pain. Why you showed up in my life like this? You sudden, oh God, no.
I get a feeling sometimes that I can't get close.
Her voice just fits so well.
Most in the nighttime, even though that's when I'm closest to you. If I could be under your skin, closer than we've ever been. Maybe closer than we've ever been.
Come all out of your front block, baby. Say the time, don't wait for nobody. Oh, I bet you thought, baby. But the time won't stop when you and I make our lips lock.
Can I just tell you, when I heard Paul Blanco, when I heard his verse play, I literally jaw dropped to the frickin' floor. I was driving on the freeway and I was like, I just wasn't expecting it. And then that I went on a frickin' a rabbit trail. What am I even saying? I went down the rabbit hole of thinking, who wrote this song? Because I don't know, it just makes me so happy thinking that like RM is happy with someone. It just makes me so happy thinking that. Like, that's literally all I want in life, is for him to be so happy. He deserves it. They all deserve it so much. And I love this song. Okay, I think this actually might be my favorite song. I don't know. Okay.
Say the time, don't wait for nobody. Oh, I bet you thought, baby. But the time won't stop when you and I make our lips lock, baby. And once again, you made me misplace my pride, baby. Promise myself never.
So good.
But you got me through the same thing all over again. And I could body how about I show you how I get down, baby girl? Come on, come on and
Please leave your message after the beep.
Oh my god, it's so good.
이걸로만 좋아할게. I don't need your touch. 너의 사랑이 안 돼. If there's so we can do, yeah, just
Oh my god.
Let's go, we will take to stay where you are. If there's so we can do, yeah, just looking at you. Let's go, we will take to stay where you are. 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 Stay where you
Oopsies. I did it again. Oh my gosh. I just love this song so much. I just love this album so much. It is so freaking good. Good. Oh my God. It just makes me so happy. This whole album just like, it just makes me so happy. Okay, I'm going to end this video now so that I could get on to the next two songs, which the next two songs we are going to be doing is Change Part 2 and Lonely, which are just RM by himself. These are the other two that are, I think, in the running for my favorite song. Don't get me wrong, I love every single song so much. This is a non-skip album, but Closer, Change Part 2, and Lonely are just so good, and I'm so excited to actually read the English translations for those two songs. So yes, I'm going to end it here so I can get on to the next two, and hopefully you will be seeing that video shortly after you see this one. So I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.